Okay, ma. Hello, everyone. This is our topic design thinking in a business process model. Our continuation of process analysis. If you have to discuss the objectives of process analysis, ma, already I discussed five objectives, and finally, the sixth objective is nothing but check out the process time. And finally, if you have to check out the process time, for whatever I meant to say, what I meant to say in the sense, if you have to study about the objectives of process analysis, first of all, if you have to understanding the quality and efficiency, these are the understanding, quality, efficiency are the three basic criterion through which one can analyze the process, okay, and to determine the areas that requires to a change. What I meant to say in the sense, which can one analyze the process and to determine the areas that requires a change. This is the concept of objectives of process analysis. Now we have to learn about the steps involved in process analysis. What I meant to say now, process analysis steps. What are the steps? If you have five steps, first step one, if you have to interview the major participants of the process. What are the major participants of the process? If you have to do interview, okay. And then step two, if you want to do the carry out a group discussion. And then step three, if you want to identify bottlenecks of the process and redundancies, okay. And step four, if you have to create some sketch, okay. And later finally, if you have to compare. What I meant to say in the sense, if you have to interview the participants of the process, and if you have to do the carry out a group discussion, and third one, if you have to identify bottlenecks and redundancies, and we want to create a sketch, and finally if you have to compare, okay. And what the main motivation of a process analysis in the sense, the process analysis is a methodical approach to enhance the understanding and redesigning of the workflow of the organization. What I meant to say, ma, it is a method we want to approach, we want to enhance the understanding and redesigning of the workflow of the organization. It acts as a tool to maintain and improve the business processes, and also we want to help to attaining, in the sense to, we want to obtaining the incremental to transformational benefits, such as like cost reduction and optimal utilization of resources and effective human resource allocation and process efficiency. What I meant to say in the sense, the process analysis, the main motivation, it is a methodical approach to enhance the understanding and redesigning of the workflow of an organization. It nothing ma, it's act as a tool to maintain and improve the business processes, and also help in attaining the incremental to transformational benefits, such as cost reduction, and one more, optimal utilization of resources, and last one, effective human resource allocation, and the process efficiency, how it will be. And last one, final one, if we have to learn about that is nothing but the process improvement. What is nothing but the process improvement, how we can improve the process, okay. Now we can learn about this process improvement in the sense, it is a continual improvement, in the sense continuous continual improvement process. One more name, okay. It also oftenly called as continuous improvement process, okay. It is an ongoing effort to improve the products or services. What is a product? I meant to say, if you have to purchase one book, that product is good or bad. If you have to feel and touch, it is a product. What is a service? Service is nothing but, if I want to teach you online class, that is nothing but I want to give some service to you, okay. That is nothing but service, okay. It's a it is a continuous improvement process, is an ongoing effort to improve products and services or processes. Okay, these efforts can seek incremental improvement. What I meant to say, it's nothing but these effort can seek incremental improvement over a time or breakthrough improvement all yet once. Okay, this is the concept of what I meant to say, process improvement. In process improvement, if we have to study about in detail, now process improvement in organizational development, how it will be. Now we can study about the process improvement in organizational development, how it will be. In the sense, it is a proactive task of identifying, if you have to identifying and analyzing and improving upon the existing the business processes within an organization. First of all, if you have to identify, analyze and improving upon existing business processes within an organization for optimization, and we want to meet new codes or standards of quality. Okay, standards of quality, if we have to optimize that. Okay, what I meant to say, in the sense which follows a specific methodology. Okay, it follows a process improvement, it follows a specific methodology, but there are some different approaches to be considered there. It is an ongoing practice, and it should always be followed up with the analysis of tangible areas of improvement. Okay, when we are implemented successfully, the results can be measured in the enhancement of that product quality. Okay, the customer the product quality, it should be a customer satisfaction, and the customer loyalty, it should be increased, the productivity rate, and what is the development of the skills of employees, and what are the efficiency, and increased the profit, resulting in higher and faster return of investment. Okay, in the sense, nothing the process improvement, in the sense, if you have to purchase one book at Amazon website, the product, the book product quality should be good. If you have to give the feedback, it's very good. If you have to give some faster, better performance to that, okay, if you have to efficiency and increased profit, that should be resulting in higher and faster return of feedback. Okay, return of investment, the customer satisfaction, it should be good. Okay, the product quality, it should be good. The process will be what, it should be improved, it should be enhanced. Okay, it is nothing but the incremental what I meant to say, it is nothing but a continuous improvement, a process or quality, whatever it may be. It is the concept of a process improvement. What I meant to say, these are the 5 steps to build a business process modeling. That is nothing but, the first one is process mapping, process discovery, process simulation, and process analysis, and finally, if you have to learn about the process improvement. These are aimed at improving the business performance by optimizing the efficiency of connecting activities in the provision of a product or a service. Whatever our main motivation of our business process modeling, it has emerged during the last few decades, and it has replaced the previous organizational efficiency practices. Okay, such as the time and motion study, and one more, if you have to study about the total quality management. Okay, now we have to study about in detail about following are some of the key advantages of business process modeling. It allows you to achieve. Okay, what are the advantages of business process modeling? If we have seen in step by step, first one is align operations with business strategy, and the second one is improve process process communication, and third one is increase control and consistency, and fourth one is improve operational efficiencies, and fifth one finally if you have to learn about the gain competitive advantages. In further video, if you have to discuss in a clearly what are the advantages of business process modeling in a clear cut way. Okay, thank you ma. If you have seen in further video advantages of business process modeling. Thank you.